Hey guys, Pokemon Sun. I almost forgot which one this was. Pokemon Sun, video number 28. How about that? Already number 28. In the last video, we defeated, we defeated Laurantis, the totem Pokemon from Mallow's Trial and the Lush Jungle. So yeah, we're done. And then when we defeated Laurantis, of course, Kukui had to come by and, ruin our moment. And he told us to meet him at the Dimensional Research Lab. So if you remember the Dimensional Research Lab, that one was the one in Hiahia City when we went to Hiahia City the second time. And we went into this building and the receptionist is like, "Oh, you must be here for the lab." And then when we tried to go the other way, she stopped us. We couldn't go the rest of the way. So anyway, that's where we will be going now, is to the Dimensional Research Lab, and here is how. Good enough to break the mouth? I don't even know what that means. Does that mean it was really good, or does that mean that it was bad? I don't know what that means. I think that's kind of the idea. We're not supposed to know what it means. Alright, so now we're back in Hiahia City. Hey City. He City. I don't know. And Lily is trying to have Nebby use Splash. I'm pretty sure Nebby can't use Splash. I mean, of all the attacks, why Splash? Really? And now she wants to be a Pokemon trainer, and Nebby's like, "Pew?" And he just leaves. Has it been a while? When did we last meet? Was it when we got here? Oh, it was at that hotel, I think, there in the Tide Song Hotel at Hiahia City. I think that was the last time we saw Lily, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. It's very well possible that I am, but I don't think so. I think that was the last time we saw Lily, was at the Tide Song Hotel. So, it has been a while, actually. I mean, not really, but compared to how often we ran into Lily and all those people on Mele Island, yeah, it's been a long time. You actually have to go press the button. You can't just walk up to the elevator, you actually have to go press the button. Third floor. Has it always been that way? I don't know, I always thought you could just walk up to the elevator. I guess we're going to the third floor, and we will never know what's on the second floor, if there even is a second floor. Honey. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh, Professor Burnett runs the Dimensional Research Lab. His wife? I didn't know he had a wife. Okay, Kukui has a wife. Alright. He's just living with Lily. And he has a wife. Okay. Huh? Wait, 3 months ago? She said she found Lily lying on a beach. I'm trying to remember now that opening little sequence that showed Lily and Cosmog running from the Aether Foundation, and then it cut scene. It said so many. Was it 3 months later that it said that? Because I remember it, after that it said so many months later. I don't remember how many months later it was, so maybe it was 3 months. So I guess when Cosmog got them out of there, he sent them to a beach. That's interesting. Pew, he says. So I guess there's this wormhole that opens up, and out come the Ultra Beasts, who live in that other dimension on the other side of the wormhole. That's cool. Yeah, like Giratina, and what was that world called that Giratina lived in? What was it called? Giratina lived in some sort of weird dimension that we had to like go into, and like we left Cyrus there and all that. What was that? I don't remember what it was. I want to say the Upside Down, but I know that's not what it was. I think that's from Stranger Things. But yeah, what was it? Oh, what was it called where Giratina lived? Oh, this is gonna bug me. Hold on, I gotta look this up. And this is how I get like so freaking distracted all the time. I'm like looking things up, so like find stuff out, and then I just keep talking and talking, and next thing you know the video's over, and I just kept talking. Yes, I meant Giratina. Magnemite says Mag. Giratina, where you at though? Distortion World. That's where it lives, the Distortion World. Okay. Distortion World. That's what it was called. I remember this distortion. It was weird. So anyway, Lily's just talking about how, wonderful Professor Burnett's been to her ever since she showed up there. And I guess it was Professor Burnett's idea to let her live with Kukui. Okay. That's interesting, but okay. So he wants to know, obviously, about the types of moves that the Ultra Beasts can know. And, well, they just showed up here. So now I guess we're supposed to go see Olivia, which makes sense because we have defeated, or I guess completed. I guess you don't really defeat the trials, you complete the trials. So we've completed the 3 trials that are here on Akala. So now the next thing to do is to battle the island Kahuna, which in this case is Olivia. So we're going to go to Coney, I think that's what it is, Coney Town or Coney City, one of those, which is on the other side of Diglett's Tunnel. So, oh, what? They're coming. The Ultra Beasts are coming. OMG. It's near the PMC. Why does he say PMC? Why can't you just say Pokemon Center? He's gonna go to get Malasada. And we will go to Diglett's Tunnel. Oh, still can't go that way. Okay. Just thought I'd check. So yeah, Coney City is on the other side of Diglett's Tunnel. So Diglett's Tunnel we will go. Like I was saying before, we tried to go through Diglett's Tunnel before, but Olivia stopped us, so sounds like this time though we'll be able to pass through. Because we got all the trials done. All the Z crystals from all the trials. Go to all the trials. Get all the Z crystals. Yup. Alright, so we're supposed to go to her shop at Coney City, and apparently she's just gonna stay there. Okay. So let's go this way first. Oh, there's a guy. Okay. So let me pick up this here Pokeball, and then we'll battle that guy. Ooh, a Dusk Ball. Good stuff right there. So once again in this video, I've sped up the trainer battles to 1.5 times. This is Frank, Worker Frank, and he sends out a Diglett, who is... This is a very good matchup for Diglett, not for me. So I'm going to switch out and send in Aragog. Magnitude 7, but that's not going to be very effective at all, because Aragog is a bug type. I don't know if water type has any sort of resistance to ground types. I'm not sure, but bug type definitely does. You would think it would. I'm pretty sure grass types have resistance to ground type. I don't know about water though. Okay, can't go any further, so we'll go back. Yes, I'm going to keep using Repel in this cave. I believe the only Pokemon that will show up are Zubat and Diglett, and I'm not really I don't really need those guys popping out at me all day. So this guy here, it seems like every route, or just about every route, has one. Someone who says, "Oh, come and battle me after you've battled everyone else here." So after we battle all the trainers in Diglett's tunnel, we can go back and battle him. But of course, like I have in the past, I'm gonna forget. So we'll come back and battle him one of these days, but not when we finish Diglett's tunnel, because I just forgot. So that was a Firestone right there. So at this point, we have found Thunderstone, Waterstone, and Firestone. I don't think we found a Leaf Stone yet. Maybe we have. I don't know. Anyway, here's a couple folks from the Aether Foundation. Yep. See, I told you. They work to support Pokemon conservation. Seems like Team Skull was responsible for the Diglett in this cave getting so riled up and bringing it all to the surface. So we've got like two, like teams here kind of working against each other. And I would say this is the first time we've had that, but it's actually not. In Pokemon Emerald, you had Team Magma and Team Aqua, who were kind of working against each other. In this one, though, Team Skull is like, in that one they were both kind of, you know, played like the villain role. But in this one, you got Team Skull, who plays the villain role, and the Aether Foundation, who is, you know, interested in Pokemon conservation. You know, they want to save all the Pokemon, you know, which is nice. You know, always nice to save all the Pokemon. Like I said, they remind me a lot of Team Plasma from Black and White, just because it seemed like the members of Team Plasma were all interested in saving the Pokemon, but then like the actual leaders of Team Plasma, who were Getsis and the other like 7 sages or whatever they were, they seem to have, or at least some of the 7 sages seem to have ulterior motives. And I know at this point we haven't really met the admins or any of the higher-ups of the Aether Foundation, but just playing ahead a little bit and having met some of them now, it seems like the higher-ups have kind of ulterior motives. So, like I said, it's reminding me a lot of Team Plasma so far. I feel like maybe later in the game we might learn of some sort of connection between them. I don't know. Probably not. Who knows? Not me. But they're reminding me a lot of Team Plasma so far. Yes. Aether base on Route 16 on Akala Island. Dang. Route 16, and I just barely finished Route 8. Yeah, I'm still a ways away from there. And that's only 10%? Oh, great. Speaking of Team Skull. Oh, yeah. They're about to go down. I mean, I would have taken them down by myself anyway, but with Hal here, oh, they are going down even faster than they can say down. Alright, so we got Team Skull here. And I believe these are different grunts than the ones we've battled before. The ones we battled with 2 guys, this is a guy and a girl. And yeah, they have different Pokemon too. The other one had like a Zubat and a Drowsy. This one has a Fomantis and a Salandit. Sandalite. It has a Salandit. So his Pikachu knows Electro Ball. We're going to have Geico use the Z move on the Fomantis. Just because, you know, we don't want it to stick around for too long. We can focus all our energy now on the Salandit. We'll Dragon Rage it. Pikachu will Ultra Ball again. Ultra Ball. Why did I say Ultra Ball? Pikachu will Electro Ball. We'll Dragon Rage. And that's it for this Team Skull Grunts. Pikachu will use Ultra Ball. Oh, that's awesome. Aw, he's always giving us stuff. A Max Ether. Okay. Didn't he give us... Was he the one who gave us the Max Revive before, or did we find that? I think we found that, didn't we? Yeah, we found that Max Revive, I believe, in the Lush Jungle. So... Yes. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that little thingy. A fiendish thingy. Kudos to whoever can tell me where that's from. A fiendish thingy. A fiendish thingy. So this guy, Worker Jeff, he sends out a Roggenrola. Worker Jeff sends out Roggenrola. And yeah. Again, this isn't a very good place to train Geico. But you know, he is the one that I'm kind of working with right now, so yeah. Aragog will use Bubble Beam on this thing. Should knock it out. Yeah, it does. Mudbray is next. I'm going to stick with Aragog and just have him use Bubble Beam again. Yeah, didn't even have to use the Z move. Just Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam. Magikarp grew to level 20. You know what that means. You know it's coming up, right? You know it's coming up. Right, meow. Right, meow. The time is meow. Magikarp's evolving. Finally. He took a long time to level up because he was level 16 when we added him to the party. Dang, he's cool. One of these days, I'll use a Gyarados. Honestly, I think the biggest thing that's like kept me from wanting to use Gyarados in the past is its typing. I really don't like its typing. Water and flying. I mean, what is that? I mean, how is it a flying type? I mean, Gyarados, with the stats it has, even if it was just a pure water type, it would still be able to, like, you know, take an electric hit and survive, you know? But water flying, no, you hit it with one, you know, electric type move and it's out. Now the Mega Gyarados, that thing is cool. The water dragon, I believe, is its typing. Which makes a lot of sense. I feel like that should be Gyarados' typing anyway. But, you know, it has to Mega Evolve in order for it to get that typing. So. I feel like X and Y would have been a good game to use Gyarados with. And this is the police station. We'll check out the police station. Alright, that guy's not going to talk. We'll talk to the dog. You're on your break right now? Why are you at your computer? Yeah, I like that town map. It kind of gives you an idea of where to go, like where you're at, like so you don't like take a wrong turn. I like that town map just being there in the Rotom decks. Well, there's a cop who wants to battle, but you know what? I'm going to save that for the next video, because next video will be Route 9 and some other places around here. So, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. We'll see you next time. Bye.